welcome back to my channel. So today we back in the kitchen. I had a request to show how to make a meatless meatloaf, so that's what we're gonna do today. Stay tuned, stick around, and let's get into this. Bye. Not bye, but you know. Let's set this up. All right, first we're gonna get these potatoes cut up because we're gonna make some mashed potatoes to go with our meatloaf. Excuse the oven. It's ready for me to put the meatloaf in. All right. Oops. We're doing red skin potatoes, mashed. I don't take the skin off. Here it is. Alright, let's move this out of the way. And we're going to put some water in here. Alright, so let's get y'all over here. Can you see? Great. Alright, let's turn the stove on. That would be great. We are going to salt our water so that the potatoes will have some flavor in it. I know that looked like a lot of salt, but we're just seasoning our potatoes. Okay, we're also going to add some garlic powder to our water. Excuse my arthritis. Really? Arthritis is rude. Anyway, we're gonna garlic up the water so we'll have the garlic base already going. Alright. I don't know if y'all knew this, but when you put a top on your pots, they boil faster. Pro tip. Alright, now we're gonna editing this is gonna be fun. We're gonna set up for our meatless meatloaf. Okay, what I'm gonna do is a side-by-side meatloaf and a meatless meatloaf, so y'all can see that both of them gonna look just the same. Okay, all right, let's go over the ingredients right quick. I think I have everything out. So I'm gonna use Impossible Burger. I'm going to use the Impossible, can you see it? Breakfast sausage and spicy. We're going to use frozen onions because who got time to cut up onions? Not me. We're going to use some bell peppers, also frozen. We're going to use some seasoned breadcrumbs. I meant to get plain, but we're going to, can you see it? I can't really see it. We're going to get seasoned breadcrumbs and ketchup. There we go. My brain just glitched. We're gonna have some ketchup and a little bit of milk. I use Fairlife or lactose-free milk. We're gonna need that. You don't want no dry meatloaf. Okay. Okay. All right. So, whoop. Oh. This is why I can't do stuff on live, because this is a lot, okay? Alright, so for my sons, we're going to use some Jimmy Dean sausage and some ground turkey. Okay? Alright. Just hold on a second while I set up again. Okay, hopefully y'all can see. So we're going to cut this. Here's the Impossible sausage. Now squeeze that in there. Get all your sausage out. This stuff costs money. We're gonna put our Impossible burger. My hands are slippery, so we're gonna cut that open. There's a editing, hilarious. That was not a smooth transition, but whatever. I'm using 2 because I feel like we need more. Alright. Okay, one thing I forgot to say in the previous clip, we're going to use an egg in this as well. So we're going to use a packet of the Lipton onion soup mix. That's this. Just throw that in there like so. This is a cook from the spirit kind of recipe, so don't clock me on how much I put in because it's cooking from the spirit. We're going to do some breadcrumbs. Maybe like half a cup of breadcrumbs. We're going to put an egg. If you want this to be purely vegan, use some just egg. Or some people use yeast or a flaxseed replacement. But we're using a real egg today because just egg costs a lot of money. Anyway. We're gonna do just a little milk, maybe about a 1/4 cup. We're gonna use a lot of ketchup. That's maybe like a half a cup. Alright, I'll probably add more in a minute. We're gonna add some of our frozen peppers, which are frozen really hard. Don't be ghetto. Make sure you defrost these a little bit. Okay? Okay. That was probably like a handful of peppers. You can cut up your bell pepper if you want. But today I'm being lazy. Alright, we're going to use up that little bit of onion. Oops. Jesus. Alright. Okay. Cook from your spirit. Put as much onion or pepper you want. If you don't want to put no onions and pepper, don't. It's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna get in here with our hands and mix this all together. Can you see? Okay. You want to get this mixed up really good so that the seasonings, the egg, everything goes in it really good and the meats combine. This looks like regular hamburger, don't it? Sure do. Alright. That is a really large piece of pepper. Alright. So you're going to mix this all up. I'm going to put a little bit more breadcrumb. Just a little bit. You want this to get flavor all the way through. Now, if you showed this to somebody, they literally would not know that this is Beyond Meat. Would not. Smell it. It smells so good. Smell it. I know, right? Smells delicious. Right. I feel in my spirit I need some more ketchup. Alright, we're gonna mix this in. You want all these flavors to marry and say, I do. I do want to be delicious, okay? Alright, now we got a muffin, not a muffin. We have a loaf pan, we'll stick this in, but I want you to see how this one looks compared to what I'm about to do with the real meat, okay? Alright. We're going to set her aside. Our second bowl. Putting the ketchup in just so I can get this bottle out of the way. Putting in that. This is the other way I do this. Hold on. This is the other way I prepare this, okay? So I usually put the seasonings and things at the bottom of the bowl. We're gonna put our egg in, okay? Can you see it? We're gonna put in our ketchup. It's just kind of a, what I call the backwards way, mixing up your seasonings and stuff before you put the meat in. We're gonna put our seasoning, our onion soup mix, our onions, bell peppers. Might as well use the bag up. Gonna put in our breadcrumbs. If my pot don't stop boiling over, Jesus. Okay. All right, and the milk, we're gonna put that in there too. And now, when you put this in there, the milk in there for your ground turkey is so you don't have dry turkey. This one is 93% lean, so you kind of need that little milk fat in there so it don't get dry. Hey, sir. Yeah. So you see we got our seasonings and our egg and our milk and our, what did I say, ketchup, breadcrumbs, blah blah blah. Alright, we got that mixed up. As I told y'all before, I'm a smell person, so if I feel like I need something else, I'll add it after we get the meat in there. We're using the regular Jimmy Dean. I like the one with sage, they just didn't have it. And I slide old Jimmy in there. This one is for my son. Who's currently laughing at me. Put that in there, like so. That was really gross, guys. We got the Publix. We're gonna check it out. Bloop. And then you just get in there and mix it up like we did the last one. Mix it up, mix it up. Babe, can you do me a favor? Can you get the loaf pans down for a moment, please? Not that big, over here. Above the plate. Yeah. Ooh, this is ketchup. You can put it over here. Right. Here. Alright. Thank you, Sam. My sous chef just came in the kitchen. Now you see, tell me that don't look the same. It looks exactly the same, guys. Alright, you're gonna get everything married. I do want to be delicious. Okay. And he said he needs more breadcrumbs, so we can't go forward in this marriage. And she said, I need more ketchup. Oh, we can't do this. Y'all excuse me, y'all. I ain't got no sense. Anyway, I'm gonna put a little more ketchup. Just a little. Okay. Mix that in. All right. Got those. You see it? It smells exactly the same. I know. All right. Look at it. It looks the same. Okay. All right. We done got to the part where we're gonna put it in the oven. Look at. This is the impossible one. Same ingredients, minus the meat. This is the turkey and pork one. Same ingredients with meat. Looks the exact same. My son swears it doesn't, but it really does, guys. It smells the same. Everything is the same. Do y'all still have y'all old-fashioned meatloaf pans? This is a Pyrex from way back in the day. Honey, shut up. I don't know how old these are. So, let's put it in the pan. Okay, can you see that? Just gonna, baby, can you give me the ketchup? I don't know why I put the ketchup away. So slow. If you don't have a loaf pan, just build your loaf on a baking pan. It works the same. In there, now smash her in there real good. Can you see that? Okay. All right, so to mark it, we're gonna do zigzags on Q's. We'll put a Q in the middle. Not that anybody's gonna see that. All right. Then we got our second one. It's real life. All right. So we're gonna put our impossible in our pan. Can you go out? Go out. Okay. Oh wow, this might be too much for this thing. Okay, we're gonna make it work. All right, get that all mushed in there. Fill in the air pockets. All right, so we have one with ketchup, one without. I think I'm gonna put barbecue sauce on here so we can distinguish which is which. Or maybe not, because there's not enough in here. Change your plans. Do we have another barbecue sauce? I don't know. So what I'll do is just make diagonal. We'll do it this way so we can tell the difference after it's cooked. Look at that. That's 2 meatloafs. Meatless, not with meat, okay? Can you tell the difference? Can you see it? Can you tell the difference between these two? Not really. All right, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna put these on a cookie sheet in case they bubble over. We're gonna stick these in the oven for an hour on 400, and we'll be back when it's finished. All right, welcome back. Let's make some mashed potatoes. We got our potatoes we boiled earlier. We're gonna put some sour cream. About that much. Excuse me. We're gonna use some vegan butter from Country Crop, or plant butter. About that much. You know I cook from the spirit, guys, okay? Don't judge me, judge your mama. Anyway, we're gonna use some garlic paste. Can y'all even see that? Garlic paste. Like 1 good squeeze or 2. These are gonna be garlic. I'm gonna use a little extra garlic powder. Mind your business. We're gonna use a little bit of salt. Some pepper. Couple shakes, guys. Main important ingredient, heavy cream. All right, I'll put some of that. We're gonna start with that. Okay, ignore this. This is for something else. All right. Then we're gonna blend in the pot. I'll smash that down like so. It's a little messy. Don't worry about it. if it's enough. That is delicious. I'm gonna put a little bit more garlic paste because we want these garlicky. Just a touch more salt. And pepper. A little garlic powder. And for color, we're going to put a little bit of parsley because I don't have any chives. A couple of dashes. All right. I'll mix this up. The beaters. There you go. I know it tastes good. Taste it. That's delicious. So now we got our mashed potatoes and our beautiful meatloaves. Hold on. All right, guys. This is the finished meatloaves. Can you tell which one is the meat and which is not the meat? Do you remember how I put the lines on it? This is the meatless, and this one is the meat. Can you tell the difference? It just looks like beef and turkey. That's all it looks like. Fantastic. So thank you so much for joining me. I will leave the ingredients in the description box. If you make this, please let me know, tag me, or whatever you do. Send me a picture, tag me on Instagram, whatever. We're gonna get into this. I'm gonna try to mukbang this, but I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And if you want to come over for a plate, come on. Come on, ladies. I got you. Now I'm gonna make some broccoli because we need some green stuff, but I'm not gonna put that in the video. All right, I love you guys. Bye.